And good morning, people. Welcome back to Dark Chronicle. With our victory over Halloween and Flotsam, we can now move on. So that's what we're going to do. Do I need to repair my weapon and my gun? No, I might as well. Might be useful in the end. So, proceed to next floor. We are briefly brought back to here. We can still do everything here, if we wanted to. But instead of doing that, I'm just going to go onto the channel exit. And there it is. The outside world. We made it. However, this is still a level. You can't use your items, but that's not the point actually. You can do a couple of photos. The first one is this. The waterfall. Actually quite an important one. And the second one is the bridges. You just need one of them. The iron bridge. So yeah, they're the only two I believe that are actually in this area. But anyways, let's confirm all the pictures I've got. Clown Robo Attack, Waterfall and Iron Bridge. Excellent. That does actually give me some more inventions to make, but I'll do that some other time, I think. For now, let's go down the stairs and we've got a railroad. I wonder who's going to show up. Shouldn't really be too hard to guess.
That was the first time I had seen it. The sky that reached so far away, so far above. The most beautiful thing I had ever seen. But I was yet to realize that great changes were happening in the world.
And there is Blackstone 1.
Cedric, what are you doing here?
Ha! What you think? You surprised? The Blackstone Railroad's back and ready for action. We're gonna see the world on this baby. Max, we got quite an adventure ahead of us. Hop on so we can hit the road.
We are using the railroad as our main transportation in this game. You'd think it wouldn't go too far, but actually it goes pretty much around every place that we need to go, conveniently. But time to figure out what is going on.
All right, listen up, Max. This is what I found out from Need. His story was pretty far-fetched. It was 15 years ago.
Something terrible happened in the world. What exactly happened? You don't need this letter to tell you that, do you, Mother? Listening to Cedric's story, at first I was surprised. But as I listened, I slowly started to understand exactly what it was that was happening around me. 15 years ago, the world was laid to waste, and all that remained was the town of Palm Brinks. Our enemy, the one who destroyed everything, was a mysterious ruler. His name? Emperor Griffin. We still don't know why he did this, why he destroyed our world. The reason that he did not also destroy Palm Brinks was because of a stone he believed was hidden in our town. Yes, the stone I'm wearing right now. Griffin's henchman, Flotsam, threatened the mayor and made him search for the stone. And that's why, when he found out that I had it, he wanted to catch me so badly. The world laid to waste, the elusive overlord Emperor Griffin, and the strange stone that everyone seemed to want. With this mysterious puzzle, my adventure began.
What the? It came from outside!
Really? I would never have guessed.
Max, that ladder there leads to the roof of the train. Go check it out.
Gotcha!
So, out we go. Or not quite yet, actually. I need a couple of pictures. The firehouse. Where is it? There's the coal there. Borneo's not making a... none of these make a pose in the actual train. For some odd reason. And yes, nothing happens until I go up that ladder, actually. So, yeah. I can't even go outside, but then again, the train is moving. Now, any other pictures? I don't believe there is. And convenient save point. Anyways. Got the two pictures from in here. And let's go see what's happening outside. I can say that not anything good. Train speeding along, but someone's decided to try and hitch a ride. Yep, he just doesn't quit. And we've got the strongman there.
It's like he's stuck to my boot.
He is a bit.
If we don't do something fast, we're in serious trouble. Time to fight back, son.
How?
Sounds like a good idea, but how?
Really?
Here, use this.
So I throw this?
Yep.
Okay.
You toss it, and I'll grab another one. Just keep tossing them.
Sounds like a good
I'm not
idea.
so sure if this... All right.
I do like the shades he's wearing, just for the heck of it.
Time to show him who's boss.
The armed ATV P3000. So this is our throwing tutorial basically, but I did actually want to do something else. We throw it and we hit him. Does quite a bit of damage, but I can't go into the menu. Right, he's on that side, and that's not going to hit him. Try to aim it, but and he jumped over. That's going to miss as well. This is actually quite hard sometimes, depending on where you are aiming. And I'm going to finish. I'm going to die, aren't I? Okay, that's two. I believe one more. And that should be it. Yes. And...
It's on fire! Do something, you worthless lump!
And... yeah.
Why, I oughta!
It looks a bit angry. And why do you have dynamite strapped to you?
This doesn't look good, Max. He's gonna blow himself up along with this whole train.
Really? Why?
What?
Lob another one of those bombs at me!
No, I think I'll not do that.
Do it!
Mainly because you're on top of the train.
Hey, mister!
It's...
Don't you ever give up?
him.
You're starting to look pretty pathetic.
What's this? Another little brat?
Oh, I see. So you want to die too? Sure, why not?
Run?
Let's go, punk! It's time to burn!
But... yeah.
What's this?
Dynamite in your hand. And yes, they will burn forever if you don't move from this spot. However, let's keep going. Because here...
It's you! How did you...
And... boop. This is the girl we were on with earlier, at the very start of the game. And Flotsam is gone. We won't see him again. For a very, very long time.
I met Monica.
And yes, this is Monica.
Even though it was the first time we'd met, I felt like I'd known her for a long time. Eventually, in the middle of the forest, the train couldn't go any further.
I hope I've got an opportunity to change weapons quickly, because I need to do something. I need something to go on something else. But can't go any further, boulders in the way.
Stop by our rock. Gonna take some work to move that one.
Luckily, we've got just the 2 people for the job.
That's fine with me. I've got things to do here. This place is the Spirit Forest in Dane. But it's different than in my time.
Monica came from the future. She came to this time to do something very important. That's what she told me. Normally, you wouldn't believe time travel was possible. It's crazy, but this was only the beginning of our unbelievable adventure. The real surprises were still ahead of us.
If we could restore the Great Elder's origin point, he could tell us who Griffin really is.
The origin point?
Yes, an origin point is where something begins. Like a flower, you first have to plant the seed in the soil before it will bloom. In that case, the action of planting the seed is the origin point of the flower. In that way, the flower is the history that springs from the origin point. In the same way, all things that happen in the future have their origin point in the past. But if that origin point is changed, the results can be terrible. And that's what Griffin has done.
He's basically removed the origin point of the Elder Tree.
Griffin has sent his henchmen to this time, altering the origin points of my time. And now he is rewriting history as he sees fit. In my time, this forest was where the Elder of the Spirits, Jurak, lived. He was very wise and powerful. His great power purified the forest and gave vitality to all the living things in it. But Griffin erased Jurak from existence. And not only Jurak, all those with the power to challenge Griffin are being erased from existence too. I don't think he'll stop until he's wiped out the entire world. So, someone has to stop him.
Guess who that falls to?
Even now, my comrades are fighting Griffin in the future. And Max, I need you to help us.
Huh? Me?
Yes, you have to.
Okay. I'll do it.
Of course we will. The game wouldn't continue if we didn't.
All right, I knew you would. Guess we're a team now, right?
Monica's an excitable little girl. So,
And with that, Monica joined my adventure. An adventure to take back the true past, the true history that had been stolen by Emperor Griffin. Chapter 2: Resurrection of the Great Elder.
and so we begin Chapter 2. A lot of things have opened up to us now. We have control of Monica, who is the second character from the game. There's only the two fightable characters, Max and Monica. And we get some armband repair powder, which is her offhand.
Let's start with Sindane.
Sounds like a good plan.
Sindane?
Max, you go on without me. I'll just stay here and work on getting Blackstone running again. If you need my help, just holler.
Hey, Max, we're gonna have to work hard to shift this boulder. Bring back anything good you find in the forest. Make sure you let us know if you need a hand. Okay, take care of yourself, Max.
And the reason they're saying let them know if they need a hand is they can actually help.
And you do, little girly pie.
They
You
can
bet.
be
Okay, let's go.
they can be hired, I would say. And yes, we can actually go around with the move from Sindane to Palm Brinks. Luckily, first thing I want to do is change my weapon. I want this one equipped. I'm not going to be fighting in a dungeon for a while, so that's fine. Anyways, take along. You can take this, any person that you have sort of with you on the train. You can take them along at any time. They have abilities. Eric makes bombs and will sell gunpowder. So you can actually buy gunpowder from him at any time. Not too bad. He isn't really too amazing as a person to take along though. Borneo? Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. It also tells you on here what he does. He boosts item acquisition when defeating monsters and sells ore. Other than that, he doesn't have any special thing. Boosting items is actually quite nice. It's not the best. I believe Mayor Need has, once we get him, is actually one of the better ones. Bit of a spoiler there, but oh well. And Cedric repairs as the ride pod as expected. You can upgrade the ride pod whenever you want. And we've got some new things. We've got caterpillars, which I can actually make, so I don't need to do that. The barrel cannon, which is amazing in my opinion. A new shield unit, and the other two, the voice unit and the improved core. I will be getting the barrel cannon as soon as possible and making a caterpillar as soon as possible. These two usually stay with me for the majority of the game on the ride pod. And what are his abilities? He gives you bonus weapon points points, and also does part upgrades. His people do special weapons. Cedric's is the wrench, so you get bonus points when leveling up a wrench. He will be important later when I actually go hardcore on raising up my weapons. For the moment, don't really need him. I'm actually going to stick with Borneo because the item acquisition will be quite nice. So, should we head back to Palm Brinks? Yeah, let's head there, and we'll head to the station. Because from now on, you can actually do tasks for characters in the game. Who you might add? Well, when I said people are important when they make a pose, all the important people are ones you can take along with you on your journey, and will be important for certain things later on. We currently have Cedric, Eric and Borneo. You get them automatically. Everyone, most other people, you have to do special items for. Claire. Not everyone is available right now. Claire, you can get later. But she is useful. Or for something. Let's have a look in the cafe. Anyone interested in here? Not at all. People become available at different times sometimes. They're in different places at different times. Actually, I'm not even sure if I can hire anyone or get anyone just yet. I think I might need a special activity to happen. But yes, the entire town is now open to us. The bridge is down. The tent, we can go over to where the mayor lives, to the city hall, where the city hall is, and the tent was. Let's have a check of Polly's bakery. No, we can't. Polly is actually one of the first ones that you can get hold of, so we'll come back a bit later, I think. So let's go back to Sindane, Sindane Station. So, what can we do over here? Well, right now, I want to take a picture of a rock. I'm not sure if this rock is the one that we can do. Nope, it isn't. Ah, I thought we could do that here. Oh well. So, let's just move into Sindane. See what happens. And there's a house.
What's that? It's a house all by itself. That's kind of weird.
Just a little bit.
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
And
Someone's there.
there's a little munchkin.
What is it? What do you two want?
Hey, you're from the Furbit tribe of Sindane, aren't you? It's so cute, all curly and everything.
Okay, Monica, you might want to let go of that mustache.
Hey! Hey!
As tempting as it is to pull it, as most people would.
That's right. There's something I want to ask you, okay?
Really?
You... This is how you ask a favor?
Oh, sorry.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
To say the least.
Have you heard of a being here named Jurak?
Ah!
He's not going to help us.
I wonder why he got so mad.
Oh, I wonder, Monica.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now, there's a few... now I can take a picture of a rock. And a log. Both helpful. And this over here is, well... what remains of Jurak. Withered Jurak. This is the original origin point that has been destroyed. As you can see, yeah, we're not going to get anything out of that. But we need to next talk to this Furbit. Hopefully, he'll help us a bit better than he did last time. So, we'll see what happens then. Until next time, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun, goodbye.